We ready? Everything good? We looking good? What's poppin', y'all? J Hill Podcast in the building. Special guest here. Jaya. Are we going to say Jaya or?
Jaya.
Just Jaya.
Yeah, Jaya.
It's not Tajiah. No
my
more.
full name is Tajiah, but.
Tajiah Gary, right? You used to go by that, right?
That's my name, but.
Okay. Why you take it off? Like, I don't know.
No, it's just like Jaya is my artist name, so it's just like Jaya.
But I saw.
You
good.
talking about my Instagram?
I seen a lot of things was promoted to Jaya.
Yeah, because like that's before like I was really going hard as an artist. Cause like I always been working on music, but like I only been consistent with like dropping and shit for like 3 years for real. So yeah, but I want to change it. Like even the Instagram name, I'm in the process, but I'm not finna just like make a quick decision on changing my username, cause somebody gonna scoop that bitch up.
So you think they gonna give you Jaya? Just Jaya?
No, they don't. Like it's like inactive.
Oh.
Like I feel like I have to wait till like I find somebody like who can like knows Instagram or some shit.
Yeah.
So I just been holding out on the username.
Okay.
Cause I don't want to do nothing that I don't want it to be. Like have to add an underscore or some
Right.
stupid shit. Like.
No, you fucking right. So wait, you said it's inactive. What does that mean exactly? Like
when you want a username and it's like nobody's using this account. Like. Nobody like this.
It's active. Like it's taken, but
it's
nobody's
taken,
using this
but
shit.
yeah, nobody's using it.
Oh no, that's
and
crazy.
I've been DMing them like for years. Like I swear for years. Like
no, that's crazy.
Nobody's answer.
They gonna tax for that though, just because they gonna.
That's what I'm saying. But some people like I feel like some people do that. Like their job is like to save usernames and they sell them. Like
oh, that's smart as shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm about to start just creating using it. I'm about to look for people names and shit. Like
for real.
I've been telling people my whole entire like career. The first and last name is fire to me, in my opinion. Like your real name is fire, but only people only start getting it until they get older. They only start getting it when they get older.
But I just feel like my name, like off the rip, when you see it, someone's gonna butcher my name. Like I don't want my name. Like I want something easy. And like Jaya is like that's my nickname. That's like what I've used to being called. So I just felt like Jaya was like the authentic version of me. So I just started going by Jaya. It's short. It's 4 letters. It's like. It's easy to find, but I need the correlation with my Instagram and my music name because, like, you was just confused a little bit for a minute. Like, you feel me?
Nah. So your music name is?
Jaya.
On Instagram, what is it? Because I probably...
Tajiah Gary is my username.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy because I think when I pulled up Jaya on YouTube, I think some
other bitch came up.
Yeah, it was like some... I think it was like a white...
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. And that's the other fucked up shit about it. Because, like, the girl, whoever it is, she's, like, very popular in some other country. Like, very popular.
Okay.
And then I started reading up on her, and she actually, like, committed suicide on some shit.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. And she was a singer as well in, like, some other country.
Oh, wow. So she don't even... That was about to be really bad. I was about to say, she don't even exist no more. But that's crazy.
It's like...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, but... I have that problem too. Every time that I search it up, I see her too. But that just means I gotta get bigger than this bitch, so my shit can just.
We can't. She's committed suicide. We can't talk.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My condolences. I'm sorry.
Yo, listen to your music. It's super interesting. First of all, my first question is this is a personal question. Do anybody compare you? Do people compare you to anybody particular?
Yeah.
Who?
They be like, Dej Love.
Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go.
That's nothing to be talking about. Let's go.
No, because I said that. I called it. Let's fucking go. Didn't I say that? I literally said, it's crazy because you're super young. I know you probably get that a lot, but you're super young. So like when I came in here, Seven was saying somebody, I'm like, yo, I might be aging myself because Dej Loaf ain't been around since forever, right? I might be aging myself, but she giving me Dej Loaf vibe, and it's like I'm loving it. I'm feeling it.
Is it the sound or like the flow, like the lyrics? Like
I can't say the lyrics for sure, but definitely the sound, bro. But for me, it's refreshing because I'm a little older. It's like Dej Loaf was a vibe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she was. No, she was definitely.
She was a vibe. So
she was a vibe.
But do you not like that comparison when people say that?
It's not that I don't like the comparison. If it was somebody else, I would still be like, but.
Because you want to be yourself.
But it's inevitable. Like, the comparisons are definitely inevitable. So I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
But every time someone does compare me, it makes me, like, kind of focus more when I'm creating to, like, be different. So I don't be tripping.
But sometimes, like, sometimes people have similar sounds and like you don't have to run away from it because like
No,
you
yeah.
are lit. Like that shit is a vibe.
No, for real. And everything, like, everything when you're creating, I forgot. It's some quote somebody said, but all ideas are stolen.
Yeah.
Not stolen, but like
Nothing new is under the sun.
nothing new is under the sun.
Like
We all get inspiration from somewhere, even without realizing it. So,
Nah, facts. But I think that's anybody else or because that's the only person I could think. I think it's
some
somebody,
people say I got Mariah the Scientist lately.
See, I don't listen. Like I'm old.
I've gotten Janae,
We go with it.
but like Janae is somebody I've been listening to like my whole life.
So that's probably like expected.
Yeah, so
maybe.
it's like I can't control the influence.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
it's not like I don't feel like my sound is exactly like anybody's. So
Damn, nah, that's cool. I fuck with that. Yo, at what time? Cause one thing I did notice, your sound kind of like changed. Well, it grew for sure, like as it's supposed to be, right, over the time.
Yeah.
At what point do you think was the time it changed, and what was that not deciding factor, but like that particular moment where you could look back and be like, oh, I know.
Like when I flipped the switch, kind of.
Yeah.
It was 2021, top of 2021. I met a producer named Manny Ill, and that was the first time I got like the freedom to create without having to pay for studio time, come in there with my shit already wrote and just do it. Like he was just like, he gave me the chance to just like create. Like I didn't have to worry about it. Like he just gave me the resources and the beats. Like he's hard, and he was engineering me. He's hard. Like I felt like that's when my sound started growing for real. But really, like what a lot of people don't know, I've been recording since I was like 11. I was in a girl group when I was 14. And even the school I went to, Big Boy's son went. So like we're good family friends with him. Even when I was younger, he used to let me in his studio just record like off the strength, like just let me in there. And it's not like I was like, my shit was hard back then, but I was still putting in the work. Like I was still putting in the hours. And like that's how you build a sound. That's how you get better. You just keep doing it.
Yo, speaking of Big Boy, right? Did you think Big Boy was the best out of the Outkast? Just curious. I'm just curious. I don't know. Like shit. Did you? Is that a trick question you can answer?
Yeah, that is a trick question because they're both hard. But Andre 3000 is hard. Like he's hard as fuck. But so is Big Boy. Like I don't.
I only asked that.
What do you think?
I think Andre 3000. Like, like shit. Like, but I say that because sometimes relationships do have a little biasness on a person because you see them different.
Yeah.
You understand them different. That's why at first the question might catch you like, oh, like nah, it wasn't a trick question, but because you're so close to him, I was wondering like, how did you see his influence or his musical genius just growing up being so close to him?
No, yeah, I definitely like. I think he's hard. I think
That's
he's
crazy.
hard.
I know old hip. I keep calling myself old. Niggas gonna kill me for this one. I honestly think he got overlooked a lot. I didn't. And just being honest, I always be like Outkast, Andre 3000. Like that's all I think. Just being honest in myself. So
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy,
I
man.
think they both like had different strengths.
Yeah. What about you? You think you get overlooked in this music scene?
I mean, of course, but also I can't downplay people who are looking at me already.
That's a fact. But do you catch yourself feeling like, man, these niggas better stop fucking playing with me?
Yes, all the time.
Like, y'all niggas gonna stop playing.
All the time, but like I said, I feel like I used to like think about that all the time, but I had to tell myself like, stop thinking about that because literally I have a little fan base that is like loyal as fuck. So it's like, I can't downplay these people. And it's better to be building loyal fans than just quick fans who aren't loyal. So
here today, gone tomorrow type vibe.
Yeah, I feel like it's just due time for real. But if I'm complaining about who not fucking with me, like
you overlooking the people that
I'm
are
worried about the wrong shit.
No, that's a fact. Curious. I'm looking you up, right? I see Tajiah Gary, born in 2000. Just as a 2000 baby.
Yeah.
Do people come at you differently? Because I wouldn't know, but I will automatically assume because even like, so 1997 is still super young to me, right? I said,
How old is 1997? Like 25?
25, yeah. So like even like 1997 is super young, but when you hear 2000, because we're in 2000s, it just sound crazy.
How old are you?
I'm 31. I was born in 91.
No way.
No cap. Yeah. I was born in 91.
Damn, boy, I thought you like 22.
Sheesh.
That's what I thought. Like,
Damn.
what the fuck?
Say that in the mic. How old he thought I was? Say that in the mic. Get that on.
I thought you was like 22.
Ooh.
The fuck?
You better stop flirting with me, son. I'm joking.
Hey.
No, I appreciate it.
No, you got me fooled.
No, I appreciate it. But nah, do people come at you differently, like hearing that you was born in 2000?
I don't think so. People be like, you young as fuck. Like, I think they probably didn't expect me to be that young, but not really.
But it's crazy because like you're really not young as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like you about to be 23.
No, I just turned 22 last month.
Oh, you just turned 22. See, I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's about to be 2023 something. I
Well,
just automatically
next year
But
I
you
will.
a Scorpio, so your birthday is at the end of the year.
Yeah, end of the year.
Okay, you a November Scorpio or
November.
October? Okay. You think you think Drake is like a fraudulent Scorpio or he real?
I think he a real Scorpio. He October, so he a little different, but I be feeling him. I be feeling him on a Scorpio level.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
I be feeling that nigga pause. Like, that nigga be saying some real shit. Like, I be like, damn, I wish I would have came up with that
For
shit.
real? No, Drake is the only person to be like, damn, like,
But
I wish I came up with that.
But also, let's be real. Drake get away with a lot of corny shit.
Yeah.
Like the whole necklace shit, bro.
What necklace?
The 42 diamond rings, like the necklace, you see that? I must be on the internet too much.
Enlighten me.
So he got this hard ass necklace, right? It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
He should have kept the fucking explanation to himself. So he got a hard ass. It's like hard, right? It's a bunch of diamond rings forming like a rosary. Remember those?
Yeah, I know what a rosary is. Yeah.
Like like the little cross. Am I saying it right? Yeah. So like he got like but it's 42 diamond rings made up into like a necklace.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Can you guess what the rings symbolize or represent?
All the women he's been with?
Nah, all the times he wanted to propose. If that ain't the corniest shit, bro, like, first of all, 42 was a whole lot. Like, you thought about proposing 42 times? Like, I thought I was indecisive.
Were the rings made into a link, or was it like the rings just dangling on?
No, it was just like they made it into a necklace. Like if you could picture a necklace,
A
but like
rosary with rings?
all diamonds. That shit was hard. So it wasn't take the ring part out of it, but just
Yeah.
look at the diamonds. So like
Okay.
just diamonds. Like so that shit was hard for real.
Yeah.
But y'all say that to say he get away with a lot of shit.
All the times he wanted to propose, that's a lot.
That's crazy.
That's a lot. That mean he fall in love easy.
That's some Scorpio shit maybe.
No. Oh, wow. No, we don't fall in love easy.
Scorpios are y'all swear y'all not emotional, but y'all are y'all are Cancers times 10. If I had to like put it to something, like y'all are Cancers times 10.
No, we are emotional. I'm not going to lie about that. We are. But also, like, we know how to hide it, too. Like, we try to hide
Super
it.
poker face.
We try to hide it. I won't show it unless, like, you just got me like that. But
That's funny. That goes into you were like super in love at one point, right? Like 2K baby. You were like that was like a whole thing, like, right? Oh, that I caught you off guard. You're like, shit, this was good until like you had to go there.
yeah, that was like 2019 though.
Right. But that like had a we gotta pause on that, like, you need some more?
Yeah. For sure.
We gotta make an interlude. Man, you gotta pour your own though. I can't pour it for you. You can move it out the way. I hate when people do that. Like people be like the mic right here. People like bro, you don't move that shit out your way. Like, niggas be like move that shit out your way. Like, yo, I seen that remind me of you scared of bugs?
I mean, I don't like bugs.
Hey man,
So-
you asked some funny as fuck.
So look, I seen because like I was thinking like the mic is more scared of you than you, like, move the mic. But I seen this meme the other day, and the girl was saying, she was like, what the fuck she say? She was like, I hate when niggas say when she see a bug and a nigga be like, the bug is more scared of you than
Then
it's scared,
you
right?
are, man.
She's like, nigga, if you don't kill this bug, like, I seen. I don't know exactly what that shit said, but it was something along the lines.
I
of
know
that.
what you're talking about. It's more scared of you than it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, fuck it.
fuck that shit. So, first of all, before we go into this topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's crazy. Speaking of topics, you could tell your dog that, bro. I was telling Seven, they went over his head, he missed it, but before we go into this, you know what's crazy? Swear on everything.
What?
I did an interview with 2K Baby.
Oh, really? Just like this?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
no cap. Put this on, like, so it's probably had to be like 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
I put this on everything randomly.
Wait, that's crazy.
You like no, like randomly, like somebody hit me about you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I
This was after.
This was after, but it was so
Yeah.
random. It wasn't like, it was random. So like,
Right, that's crazy.
you're a Scorpio. You believe in like universe and like energy.
No, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know. Scorpios love that shit. Like, are you what is it called? What is it? Gems?
The rocks.
The rocks. What is
Crystals.
it? Crystals. That's the only thing with people that's gone.
Yeah, that's a thing. People do that, but I'm not into crystals.
I feel like crystals, mental health. Don't kill me, y'all. Crystals, mental health, like all of that was like a shit that, like not mental health, but like crystals was a thing before it came and gone. You know what else? Kind of like Grand Rising. Like that came real fast and went so quick.
Yeah.
But yeah,
People still be on that crystal stuff though.
I ain't see that shit in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Some people do.
All right, so let's talk about you and 2K.
Okay.
So it's funny because I seen you on Trash Bag Mag, right? And it was like, what's the worst sign? And of course you said cancers. Of course you said that. I thought it was so interesting because it's like, you could correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we? Because we can't ignore that something good had to be there,
Yeah.
right? But why do so many times, especially as black people, we get in relationships and when it goes wrong or it goes south and we get out of it, it's like that was the worst person ever.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's just the stage. Like, even when I said it, like that was like kind of fresh. Like I was probably still in a place where I was just angry. But I mean, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't talk to another Cancer though. So that's why I'm saying it now. Like, I feel like I was just saying that. Like,
but not even to like pinpoint it to him specifically.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was curious. I thought that was interesting because that happens a lot. Like you will ask somebody like, "What's the
Yeah.
worst sign?" And it'd be like their last person that they was with. It's like, come on, bro. Like that's kind of cool. Like, that's not like y'all was clearly together for a reason. Y'all had something good.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Damn.
good and the bad.
But how much did that help your music? That breakup?
A lot. It helped me a lot for real. Cause one, I had more free time to focus on it. I was meeting more people. Like I was kind of just like focusing on me for real. So I was doing what I need to do, getting the places that I need to get to. But even right after the breakup is the year that I met the producer I was talking about. So I was able to just work every day after that. I was sad for like a month, and then God got me up.
But that sad ain't produce no good music, no?
No,
like that
I
pain?
was still in the studio, but I was creating by myself, like I said. I was paying for studio time, and then I was going in there with stuff written. And yeah, I was writing a lot through that time, but it just wasn't the same studio experience.
Okay. So just curious, what do you think a better space to be in, right? Because we always hear the artists and like when they break up, they had their best music. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the being in a hurt space or being in a real happy space? What's the best place to be in to make the best music?
It's crazy because like I feel like it depends. Like when I'm in a hurt place, I'm making good music. Like I feel like I'm making better music. I can't even say better music. I'm making good music, but maybe I'm not producing as much as I should be. But when I'm in a good place, I'm producing a lot more music because I'm just in a good place. But I still feel like it's good music. I don't think I make a bad song for real. Some songs I'll be like, okay, this is kind of mid. Let's just not even finish it. But if I finish it, I don't think it's bad for real. So I don't know. I feel like my best music comes from a hurt place, to be honest, though. My most authentic music.
Do you ever catch yourself trying to chase a feeling to make some really good music?
Sometimes, but that's one thing like I made myself this year like not do. Like sometimes I'll just go. I record myself most of the time, so I was able to practice this just being by myself, like just nothing but pen and paper, literally nothing but pen and paper. And that's when I tried to make myself start writing again because I got into the habit of just punching in. But I wanted to just see the difference between writing. So I'll just try to like do certain sessions to myself where I can just like cancel everything out. Because of course, like sessions in a group setting, you know, it's a lot of people around, just a lot of fun. Like, but I mean, I enjoy both environments. It's just different outcomes sometimes.
That makes sense. So curious, because I think and you can correct me at any time if I say something wrong. I think I seen somewhere when it was kind of like a conflicting far as like rap and singing.
Yeah.
Was that ever a place you was in?
Yeah. So my whole life I was a singer. Like I am a singer, but I didn't start rapping until 2021.
But what's rap? Because I feel like even what I heard, everything I heard wasn't rap.
Yeah, everything I heard wasn't rap, but I still feel like I be spitting. So it's like
Okay.
not everything, but like even you heard Outsider, like
Yeah, that shit is a vibe.
You
I was
don't
gonna
think
ask you
I'm
about
rapping
that.
though?
No,
What you think I'm doing? Singing?
I think it's a vibe. That might be why I get Dave's Loaf. That might be why. Right? Because, like, that was kind of like that in between, right? Am I tripping? Help me out, guys. If I'm tripping, let me know. If I am, just say, yeah, you tripping. But
no, you're
okay.
not tripping because I don't even like to tell people I'm a rapper or a singer because it's like, I don't freaking know.
Okay, so my point in saying that, right? I was curious, when you making music, are you okay with getting other writers, or is that still like a no-go for you?
It's not a no-go, but it's just haven't something I've done yet. But it's not something I'm, like, not open to. But I would still need to, like, I still want to be in creative control. But I would definitely be open to having ears in the rooms who, like, that I can, like, feed off of. But as for, like, taking a whole record, like, I'm not interested in really taking a whole record from somebody unless maybe I just fall in love with the record. But even still right now, I feel like I just need to be authentic with my fans, which is, like, writing my own stuff.
Okay. When you say creative control, if somebody write the music, do you not own it? No? Or can you pay for it and own it? Or no? How does that work?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's like, I ain't even do that, so I don't even know.
Right. I don't know. No, writers, I think writers be fighting for their money. Like, the artists still be getting what they supposed to get.
You would know. Wait, the writer?
I think these days writers want to get paid up front, right? Or no?
They might want something up front, but like they definitely want that back end.
They want a percentage of the song.
Okay. I mean, that's probably, I mean, if the bit, it could be, right? Like that, it could be done good.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not even worried about percentages. I'm just talking about, like, most of the time, like, I've had studio sessions where people have like tried to bring writers in, but I don't ever force it. Like, I don't ever want to force it because I still trust in my creative direction, like whatever I think for the song. So if I did do it, I would like to do what I'm gonna do first and like kind of let them just put their feedback in.
Yeah, I
where
get
it goes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I'm completely closed to it either. It's just where at the stage I'm at in my career right now.
So you had actually brought it up. Outsider. That song was fire.
Thank you.
First of all, that shit was
Thank
fucking
you.
amazing. Is that again? Because I'm really new to this, so for the fans, don't kill me. Was that one of your singles?
No, that wasn't even a single. That was on my last tape that I dropped earlier this year.
Yeah, I seen that.
And it just happened to go. Thank you.
So that was one of the big songs, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
on last tape. But I dropped 2 tapes this year. Not the one that I dropped last month, but Outsider was on the one that I dropped earlier this year.
I think you had like a picture, like a silhouette, maybe.
Yeah, it was a silhouette.
Yeah. I listened to the music for sure. Come on, man.
I respect it.
Nah, that shit was fire, and I listened to it right, and I went back. It's crazy because I was like, I'm curious to see how she sounded before this because I think I heard that first. And I went back. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, my old music's still up there.
Yeah. So, question: do you feel like you're outside? Like, did that had to come from a place of, like, just authenticity? It had to.
Cause like sometimes I just be feeling misunderstood a little bit. Even with college, like college is I feel like is a place where you really find yourself, and I'm still in college, so I'm forever feeling a lot of emotions, even when it comes to school, friends, guys. Just,
Senior now? Junior still?
I'm a senior.
Congratulations.
Something
Getting
like that.
senioritis, that's a real thing.
Something like that.
When you don't want to be there, you over it.
Yeah, but I still probably gonna end up doing at least one more semester.
Okay.
But
That's good, though.
I'm still almost at the finish line.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I supposed to graduate in 2014. I graduated in
Ooh.
2017. So yeah,
It's a
you're
marathon.
done. You go to a HBCU.
Yeah.
So you're doing really good.
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
don't play yourself. You're
I got
doing really good.
sidetracked 1 year, so like I'm behind a semester.
But you're still doing really. Trust me, it's so many people. HBCUs, niggas, 2 years. Yeah, HBCUs, we be in that motherfucker. We be in that motherfucker. It be fun. We just doing too much. So like, you're doing good. You're doing good. But you was saying how you feel misunderstood, college life, boys.
Yeah, even just being an artist, and like that's not what everybody else does at school. Everybody else is like going to be a lawyer, going to do this, going to do that.
Can't relate.
Yeah, they can't really relate. And I'm a music industry major, so everything I do is music. Like I'm not at school to do something else. I'm at school to do music as well. So sometimes I do feel misunderstood, like an outsider, like everyone else just can't relate. And kind of how I came with followers. It's not even just about being at college, but college kind of made me realize this, but
You came already lit.
yeah, and I was kind of treated different at first when I first got there. But since I started doing the music, like my music's actually good. The narrative is changing. People fucking with me, like. But they was like, some people was just hating when I first got there. So that was kind of like weird. Like, what I do to y'all? Like, I ain't do nothing but being me.
Isn't it crazy? I think Jay-Z said this in God Did. He said basically he was apologizing if his lifestyle made you feel insecure.
Right.
And it's crazy how like you could just be being you, and somebody could automatically think,
yes.
oh, she thinks she's all that. Or she
And that was the narrative. Oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, she think this.
like, bro,
what?
I'm just me. What is you talking about?
Bro, for real.
So let me ask you this. You spoke on boys.
Mm-hmm.
When you're dating, are you dating or you have a boyfriend? Oh, that's a tricky question because she's like, shit, if I say no, he's probably watching this. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm dating.
Okay. When you are dating, being in this tricky spot of being misunderstood,
Right.
how hard is that in a relationship? Because like you said, you could be at school, nobody can relate to you, right? Nobody understands you. You might be outside, you're not the average person, so people don't understand you. And then even if it's the small moments when the guy you're dating don't understand you, does it heighten the emotion? Does it make it more frustrating? Because like everybody else already don't understand me.
Yes,
Oh my
definitely,
God,
definitely. And I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I still haven't. I don't know. I feel like there's somebody who's really gonna understand, but I'm still young, so I feel like I haven't met everyone I'm gonna meet, and maybe even the people that I have met, like there's just still growth there, maybe. But I don't know. Honestly, I feel like everybody in life needs time to themselves to get where they want to be, like for themselves. But then also I ask myself, like I see a lot of people who are happy in relationships and still thriving. So it's like, I don't know. I need to just find that balance, I guess. But I'm still young, so
Yeah, you
I'm
don't have to-
experiencing,
You don't have to worry about none of that shit. Like,
yeah,
you're doing good. Like that shit's gonna come.
yeah,
You're 22. Like have
Right.
fun. You fucking college. Like
right.
do what the fuck you want.
Yeah, so that's what I need, like, cause I be all in. I be all in.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Be all in. But understand that it might fall out, and when it fall out, be all the fuck out.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
facts.
cut that shit off.
No, facts.
You 22. Like
Facts.
you good, bro. Like
22.
you like. I look at you like little sister, like bro, you was good, like bro, don't fuck
Facts.
these little dirty niggas ain't doing shit, like little bums. That's all it
No,
is.
for real though, especially in college, like, nah,
Yeah, you good.
it ain't worth it.
I'm just thinking my senior year. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was big shit.
Mhm.
I was a fucking little ass ant. Like I wasn't
Not a little
shit.
ass ant.
That wasn't shit compared to what the fuck. But yeah, so question like, going through all these emotions, right, and making music and still chasing the dream.
Mhm.
I want you to be honest with me.
Mhm.
Tell me about those times when you at home by yourself,
Mhm.
right? Like, cause like only everybody look at you as Jaya. Everybody look at like you got a lot of
Yeah.
followers. Like you doing good. Everybody look at you as like big shit.
Right.
Not saying that you don't have faith in yourself, but tell us about the moments when you might not feel like that, or you might not think that
Yeah.
you're at your potential. So it's frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing I can say about me, I try not to stay down for too long. But of course, there are moments when I get down. And even sometimes in those moments, like, I don't even feel like creating. Like, I don't even feel like making music. So if I feel that way, then that's when I really start, like, reevaluating what's going on in my life. Like, you don't even feel like creating music. Like, you really need to make some changes in your life. But most of the time I am alone, to be honest. Like, I spend a lot of time to myself. And I enjoy recording by myself. So,
So when you get in those spaces, the small times when you do get in those spaces, right? And you don't feel like recording. How are you, one, able to recognize the space that you're in, and two, do something to get out of that space?
Well, I always recognize it. I always know, because it's just like, I know when I'm super happy, I'm recording every day. Like, I want to record every day. So that's kind of how I can tell. But to get out of it, I just start thinking about, like, bitch, there's no plan B. Like this is what you're doing. Like, and if somebody had to get up and, like, go to work every day, like, you still got to get up and go to work every day. Like, this is still something you have to do. And if I'm not creating, most of the time you're gonna make your best music when you're sad, when you're depressed, all of that. And I've literally been proof of it when I make myself get up and do it. So it's like, while you're feeling these things, you're crazy if you're not recording.
Okay, so actually checking yourself and seeing the reality of it, right?
Yeah, like, you're stupid as fuck. Like, you're feeling this way. You're never gonna feel this exact way again, ever.
But can't just playing devil's advocate, right?
Mhm.
That has to be a tough space to be in, because it's like I'm not even able to. Because one thing I know about Scorpios is like y'all super like y'all care about self and self love. This is from my experience. Like y'all are super what's the word? Like when you care for somebody. Help me out, guys.
Empath, yeah.
Empath, nurturing. Thank you, brother. See, that's why I got people. That's what we here for. Scorpios, from my experience, are super nurturing.
Yeah, we are.
Right, so being super nurturing and being a nurturer, when you're in these spaces and it's like, yo, I should make music in this time because that's when I make my music. How frustrating is that to not feel like I can have me time? Or do you ever feel like that?
Well, my me time is recording.
I ain't mad at that.
That
like
is my
that.
me time. Like, I couldn't even think of what else would be me time.
I like that. That's hard.
For real. I barely watch TV anymore. I might, but barely.
Because you see how that could be frustrating? Because it's like, yo, that's work. Still, it's still work. Because you know how they say, sometimes they say you got to find something that makes you happy. Or
Yeah.
you got to find something to
Yeah.
have a hobby. So when you in this space and it's like, bro, everything is getting on my nerves. I'm hurt. I just want to take a second. And it's like, you're almost forced to get up and make music because that's when you do the best.
I am forced. And not every time I get up. Like, I'm human. But then again, I have to, like, reality check. Like,
I like that. Hey, I love it. That shit is fire.
like, even if you had to go to work, you're not finna get fired. You're finna go to work. Like,
get this motherfucking money.
And, like, I can't help no one's gonna help me, like, as an artist. Like, I gotta help myself.
I like that. I fuck with that. What you got going on right now?
Right now, I'm just trying to create. I'm pushing the EP that I just dropped last month. I'm really just trying to get videos out for that, keep pushing that. I'm definitely gonna drop some more stuff top of the year, like crazy. Try to do a single. Well, I will do a single every month.
You doing videos with it, or?
Yeah, if it comes. I don't be knowing for real. Like, I'm a real go with the flow type person. Not all the time, but I work with what I got. So I just be going with the flow. But there's a lot of people, especially in the city, who, like, creatives who genuinely just support me. So most of the time I'm able to create whenever I want, whether it's a video studio, pictures, whatever. So
No, man, I think you definitely got something good going.
thank you.
I tell them all the time because like I wish I could lie sometimes, but like that ain't really my thing.
Right.
It's so more refreshing doing an interview with somebody who has good music.
Yeah, than somebody who
Cause it's like then it's work. Like this, I
Right.
enjoyed this. Like you feel me? Like I
Right.
was able to just, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed this.
right.
But it be times where it be like
Just busy work for
it's just
real.
work.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely enjoyed it. I think you got something really good. I enjoy your music.
Thank you.
Fuck with it. I don't
Thank
even
you.
like young people music nowadays. I swear I don't. Like I'm a young people hater.
So who
Like,
you be listening
I'm
to?
an old hater.
Who you be listening to?
I listen to like Lauryn Hill.
Okay, I like Lauryn Hill.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
I listen to like The Weeknd.
Okay.
I don't really listen to like, rap. I mean, if I listen to rap, I probably listen to like ESTG, but I rarely listen to
Yeah.
rap. Like I rarely listen to rap.
Where you from?
I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you from Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, did you? Cause it's funny. It's just with this weird space because you're young. But like, did you experience the down south music industry getting overlooked? Did you have that experience or not really?
Nah.
No.
Not really.
When you was coming up, it was already lit.
Yeah.
'Cause
When I was
2000,
coming
like-
up, it was lit for real.
Yeah, like shit. Like that was the best 2000 music. Am I lying?
Yeah, and
Kinda,
especially
like,
when I hit teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
Migos
was
is
lit.
probably just coming out. Like
It was lit.
yeah, nah, for sure. No, it was great talking to you. For the people that don't know, let them know how to follow you and everything and how they can support you.
Yeah, you can follow me on all platforms. TAJIAHGARY. My music on all platforms under Tajiah, JIAH.
Dope person, man. Dope personality. Dope music. Check it out. Shit is fire. J Hill, Mr. J Hill podcast. We don't got nothing else to say. Dope people with dope conversations. It's a wrap. We out.